I'm coming at you with another video. This video, I been doing a lot of thought, and I've also been getting a lot of questions from people when I reach out to people, because that's just the kind of person I am. I reach out to everyone, just seeing how everyone is doing during this quarantine and everything. And I've been getting a lot of people that's been asking me, how is the continuous learning and how's it going? So I thought I'd just come at you all with just a video, just to give you just a little insight of how continuous learning has been going for me as a teacher. Just note that the things that I'm gonna say, that how it's going for me is gonna be different for each teacher. So each teacher is different, and so with me, it's gonna be different because the fact is and I also say it's also depending on your school district too. So some school districts are doing things a little bit different. So I can't speak. So but just know, like I said, they asked about my opinion, so I can't speak for all teachers. I'll let other teachers speak for themselves. But just for me personally, it's been going pretty good. It is, to me, it's a lot more work or a lot more stressful in a way. In the more of the sense that I have to reach out to parents more than I had to do when I was in school. So like when I was in school, it was a lot easier to access parents. But with me being online, it's a little bit more harder. So that's also a factor. Also, it's just going good. I'm learning about myself. I'm learning myself as a teacher, so that way next school year I can do it better. Because like I told y'all, I did get a new position for next year. So I'm helping myself out that if we were to start online learning in the fall, I'm prepared with the resources. I'm prepared with everything that I need. If we decide to be in school, I'm also prepared for that too. So everything is different. I said in my last video, my times of work. So my time, I work from 9 to 3. Like I said, every school is different. So with my school, we work 9 to 3. And so with me working 9 to 3, I am required. That's my on duty. So I treat those office hours, because that's what I consider it as office hours. I consider those office hours as time for me to be at work doing work. I know some people take that time to do whatever they want to do. So they go out, pay bills, they go out and go make food, they go out and get lunch, they go do whatever they want to do. They go over people's houses. You do whatever you want to do, but I just take that as time to just work on me and just work on bettering myself as a teacher. So I just treat that as if I was at work. So that's just how I look at it as. You just treat it as if you was at work. So if I was at work, would I be going to somebody else's house? If I was at work, would I be doing this, that, and the other? So with me, I just treat it as if I was really at work. So I just stay at home unless I have to go out somewhere. But most of the time, I try to wait till after 3 o'clock before I go anywhere. So I try to wait till after 3 o'clock to go anywhere. I know during the clock, I'm always going to the school to do something, but that's still school related. So I always do that. But other than that, I don't try to really leave the house while I'm at work, because I never know when a kid gonna need help. Because I do get a lot of kids who always want help or need help. So I try to make sure I'm here at home at all times to be accessible to all of my work stuff. So I have several things that I don't mind showing you this really quick. But I keep 2 journals. So I have one journal here. I love the look out of this journal. So this journal, I try to do more of my grades in. So I try to write down their grades and try to write down how much, because with us, we have to give them a participation grade and an achievement grade. So I try to figure out, okay, now, how many times have you completed for the week? Figure out that percentage. Then after I figure out that percentage, then I figure out from there, what's your participation grade? Because our participation grade should be a little bit higher than the achievement grade. So I wish I could show you that, but every one that I think I've done that on, it has students' names underneath them. So I can't show you students' names. So I'm sorry about that. I would love to be able to show you. Let me see if I can find a note card or something to be able to cover it up so that way you can see what I have to do. So like I said, it's a process. Dropped my notebook. So this is part of what I do. It might be a little bit backwards on your end, but this is what I do. So you see, I have all my grades. So look at 8th grade. So they did 7 out of 9 assignments, 77%. So then I go down here. I don't need to figure that out because with my grading system, it goes all the way to at least 65%. And then after 65%, I need to calculate how much they get. So like one of these kids or a few of these kids got 50%. So then I need to figure out what is 50% of the participation point. So it's out of 20. So that means it'll be 10 out of 20 will be 50%. Or like this one, it's 11 out of 20 for 55%. So this is what I do every Monday. So every Monday, this is what this consists of. So that's that notebook. And that consists of, like I said, that consists of my grading, consists of lists of students who haven't done work, consists of everything as far as just grading. And also, this also goes very well with my, this journal goes very well with my, dog, what am I trying to say? Oh, this goes with my Zoom meeting. So I created a Zoom meeting about a few weeks ago with my kids. So I'm able to write down their names and give them participation point. So I get them extra credit for doing that. Because at the end of the day, you did take the time out to get on it, so I want to reward you. And then this notebook, this is just my whole life in this notebook. Yes, it's pink. Real men wear pink. This consists of everything. So this consists of everything for school. So this includes important stuff that we learn because we have a staff meeting every day. So this consists of staff meetings. I've started journaling my questions, concerns, because sometimes I do feel scared or nervous to ask my questions in the meeting. So this is the way that I keep my concerns, my questions that I have for the week. I've tried to start to write down the assignments in here. I've also, in this notebook, I've also started write down ideas for next school year. Because like I said, with my new position in elementary, starting to get ready for that too. So that way, if we do start online learning, so continuous learning still in the fall, I got resources for that. So this notebook consists of all that. It also consists of my personal life in there. So this is where I keep my budget. Like I'm a person who budgets my paycheck. So I budget to say, hey, this is how much I'm spending for each paycheck and able to budget money like that. So that's also in here. So this is my like I said, this is my personal life's notebook. And then the last thing I have is this. I definitely can't show you the inside of here, but this is just my grading notebook. So this is my grading notebook. So this is where I could keep all the kids' grades. This also has important dates. So I've also put in here at the beginning of school year important dates of where important dates like grades, when is grades due, when is progress report due, when is grade cards to due, anything I need to know, that's what I do. So I give you a little sample. This is a sample template of my teaching or what I grade on. So as you see, it's simple. I just write down all the kids' names over here. And then in here, I just put in all the assignments, just put either check marks, the actual number, because I normally try to put what the assignment is. So normally I try to put like, on like one box, I might, like we're doing online learning, I might put 511, 7 with in parentheses 7. So that way I know that's out of 7 assignments and just write it all here. And then I normally try to put their grade up here. But I have it broken out into grades. I don't know if you can see that or not. So like this one says 7th. Oh, that says 7th. This says 6. And then the last one says 8. So I try to do that. So that's my notebook. Like I said, that's me doing online learning. I know last time I told you I went a do-rag because I cut my hair. I will be honest with y'all. Y'all can see it now. Yes, I did try to cut it. I know the lighting ain't really good in here because it's raining outside. But I tried to cut it. I got my hair out today because of the fact that I'm actually going to try to bleach my hair this side. Because I tried to, I don't know if you seen the last video, go ahead and look at my other video. I tried to color it with semi-permanent and it didn't work. So this time we're going to try it again today. We're going to do it with the permanent or the bleaching and see what it does. And hope y'all can record a video. So you might get 2 videos this week. We never know. But that's just what it is like here in my house for online learning. Like I said, each household is going to be different. So that would say, so like when, I also will put this out here disclaimer because I know somebody might say something. But with me, the disclaimer is that, yes, I still do stuff here at the house. So still, I would go out. I would still, like I'm about to do right now here in a little bit. I still do like stuff like bleaching my hair, reading books, watching YouTube videos. I'm eating. I have breakfast or lunch, whatever it may be. It may be just lunch. But anything I can do in my house, I still do that. It's just that when I was saying that I don't leave my house or I treat it as a work, I just don't leave my house if I don't need to. I try to wait to do that stuff after the hours. Unless I really need to go somewhere and and I want to be the first one there because due to Corona and everything, I don't like being in public places just yet. I like to get there either before everybody get there or just order it. Either I want to get there before everybody get there or order it, because at the end of the day, if I get there at the end of the day, everybody's been in there and everybody touched everything, and it's not gonna make me better. So either get there early in the morning or just order it. So that's why I try to, at least that's what I mean by I still do stuff in my house, but it's in my house. I never try to go nowhere. I don't try to go over to nobody's house while I'm on the clock. I don't try to go shopping while I'm on the clock. I don't try to just do nothing. I don't try to take naps. Every night I want to take a nap because I am super tired, but I still keep my phone on sound because at the end of the day, I am one of those teachers who communicate with their kids all the time and their parents all the time. So I do keep my phone on sound, or at least if it ain't on sound, I at least have my Apple Watch on, which I don't have on now. Like I said, I'm about to go do my hair, and that at least let me know that I got a phone call. So like I said, this is just my intake of what I do as far as a teacher. I do have a lot of stuff set up. It is almost the end of the school year, so woo-woo! May 21st is our last day of school, so thank God that I made it. There've been other teachers that could come later. There's been other teachers I did this on with, and so I'm just thanking God that He allowed me to make it to the end of the school year, because some people have not made it to the end of the school year. So I'm thanking God that this is my first year teaching, and I knocked it out of the park, and that I'm done by next Thursday. Like I said, I do a lot, but this is, like I said, this is my take of what I do. Hope you all have a great day. Be blessed. Peace out. Class is dismissed.